I got murder in my mind. I got murder in my mind. Yeah, I got murder in my mind. I got murder in my mind. Yeah. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what up, homie? You good, bro? Play this nigga, huh? These niggas. Great.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Boston.
Yo, watch Jason now. Hey,
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Lets it fly.
Get it.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And here's White.
USA.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
USA.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to
USA. USA. USA.
Here's Carter.
USA.
Got it.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Outside Holiday. Now here's Tatum.
On your face.
And he's
Brady.
going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's Williams, high post. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Carter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Take that shit out of here, boy.
Violation. Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Porzingis up top. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to White. Tatum inside. Second chance effort. Back to Holiday. And here's Tatum. Another shot.
Oh.
Good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
I got murder in my
What strikes
mind.
me
I
about
got
Jason
murder.
Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Now here's Carter.
Show me what you got. You gonna 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 show me what you got. You ain't nothing, boy. It's Derek White here, baby.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porzingis sets a screen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Pass to McGrady. Carter with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes. Carter's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Oh, it's stolen away. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Tatum. Poke loose. And stolen by Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Celtics with the lead. Screen by Horford. A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that's going to be a foul on Toronto. He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's McGrady. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Workman. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Hauser. Hauled in by Curry. Toronto trailing. Here's McGrady. Right wing. He nails it, and we're tied.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the
What?
same. You got to be flexible.
What
you gotta
the
be durable,
fuck?
and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better.
Cara, va a passare, sta per pittato, non
Davis
il
slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with a three. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Pass to Workman. And Toronto calls time here. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Carter, driving in. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. And here's Brown for three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Carter from outside. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Stay there.
Outside Carter. Outside for Davis. Williams
Man.
from long range.
What the fuck is
And
that?
the Raptors, another three.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's White. White coming through.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now Carter. Give him 8. There's a minute 47 left in the second. Davis a screen. Here's Christie. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And Boston calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Here's Tillman.
No.
Here comes Toronto on the push. The crossover. And a nice layup by Curry. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Horford, right side. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Outside, Williams. Driving inside. Pass to Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Williams with it. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Here's Hauser. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's McGrady. Christie. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Outside Carter. Shoots over White. Hits it from the high post. Carter's got 10 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Brown inside. No good with a layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside, Brown. Here's Christie. Pass to Carter. White with the steal. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Tatum. Davis with a rebound. Toronto trailing. Outside Carter. Here's Christie. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by White.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Carter on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Holiday's gotten his second bucket of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. And the Celtics making a change here. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's White on the take. Davis for the rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. Outside Carter. Davis a screen to the middle. And the layup is good. Davis has got 6 points.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Outside White. Pass to Hauser. Horford outside. Excellent D there from Davis.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Hauser. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Kick out to Brown. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's White. McGrady grabs a miss. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Curry, that's good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Tatum. Over Curry. Boston, no good that time either. And it's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 4. Williams on the wing. And there's the lob.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Celtics out in front, up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside, Brown. Here's Brown on the drive, and he makes it.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Oakley. Now here's Brown. Ooh, poked away. Brown with the steal. And Pritchard, here we go. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And Toronto calls time here. let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Toronto's head coach had some words. Over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Hauled in by Curry. Toronto trailing. Outside Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's White. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Left side, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Tatum missing. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Toronto. 4-point game. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from 11. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Celtics lead by 6.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And here is Williams. Off target from 3-point range. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Brown inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. And Carter with the block. And they get it back. The kick out to White. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just they're too little.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. White with the steal. Tatum's got room. And he drains the quick shot. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Here's Christie. No good with the triple. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Carter.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Hey, Tatum.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Carter. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Holiday. Pass to White. There's Tatum with the 3. Off target with the shot. So we see the Celtics get the win here. They have to feel good.
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Stolen by Allen. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Back to Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now here's Beal. Outside Durant. Drives to the hoop. And KD throws it down.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Green, the screen. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. And Green gets it to go.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Back screen.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Allen. Pass to KD. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Thompson. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker looking around. And he's way off from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No, da solo. Da solo,
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. Out to KD. Back to Booker. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Good chance here for Booker. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 6 points.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Outside, KD. Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Paul. He takes it in, but Jemski's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And he's good on the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Now here's Kuminga. Hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. And there's the drive. And they're able to recover.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
What the fuck?
And finished off by Nurkic.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
only one hand needed for that one. Pass to Jackson Davis. Kicks it out to Paul. Thompson outside. Hit by Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Damn.
With no one around. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Suns lead by... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Pass to Curry. And with the big collisions we see in the paint,
What?
and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Pass to Kuminga. And here's Thompson. 6 points for him.
Cuida.
Thompson on the drive. And it's all evened up. Thompson's got 8.
Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he
Oh, I
wants.
thought I had him here.
Back to Durant. Booker
Oh,
outside.
we're here. We're here. Tira o baterão. Tira o baterão.
Pass to Durant.
We're here.
Booker outside.
Aí, ó. That's too far.
Assist from
I
Durant.
think I ain't missing.
15 points in the game.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Oh, pasé la esquina, está solo.
And up the court come the Suns on the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know,
Oof.
Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker.
No, no authorization.
Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Get through.
Now, Eubanks. Out to KD. Clock at 6. On the wing, Booker. The drive by KD. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Unique body type. Durant slips past you in a hurry.
Outside Curry. Here's Green. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Booker, right side. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Back to Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Inside, here's Eubanks. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Outside Durant. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Tries again. The shot by Thompson, no good. Suns leading by 4. Deal with it. He's picked up by Paul. Nobody near Allen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 5.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Outside Curry. Shot from 16.
Wow, no puedo hacer un carajo.
Hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots
No
every
estoy
time.
tratando de jugar, baby, no puedo.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Here's Thompson.
No, papi,
And it's Devin Booker with the...
no puedo.